Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for still be with us inside the coach. My name is Sari. I will be a tour guide for today. As you can see at your left hand side, there are lots of tourist coach in this area because this is one of the stop for the tourists because this stop is actually near to the Melaka Straits or the sea. Let's see what that you can find here. Okay, hold for a while. Please take a look also at your right hand side. You can see the Melaka Straits. It is actually connected with the Melaka River and Melaka Straits. However, we don't have any road in front here, so the bus will make a U-turn. But people like to go here because besides they have a nice food for them to just have a nice high tea. But there is also a nice view here because you can easily find a combination, a connected between the Melaka River and also the Melaka Straits. Melaka Strait is one of the busiest and famous strait since the old Melaka Sultanate long time ago. And Melaka River is now still famous because of their famous tourist attraction which is called Melaka River Cruise. Alright, please take a look at your left hand side. It's a Melaka River. So it is actually one of the end for the Melaka River Cruise route. When they arrive in this area, they need to make a U-turn to go to their first place when they take or pick up their passenger. Maybe you cannot see from here at the left hand side opposite the river, also across the river, you can easily see one of the jetty we call Melaka Jetty. This very interesting thing that I need to give comments. Please take a look in front of you there. You can easily see one of the tourist attraction in Melaka, one of the famous one in Melaka, which is called Taming Sari Tower. Taming Sari is actually a name of a dagger or a special traditional weapon for Malay people. So dagger being used by the warrior to fight the enemy. And the name of the dagger is Taming Sari, which is used by one of the famous warrior in Melaka myth or legend, which is called Hang Tuah. Hang Tuah is actually one of the warriors that have another 4 siblings. They will call 5 bersaudara, pahlawan 5 bersaudara, or 5 warrior flesh blood. It's so interesting about Taming Sari Tower because before we touch about the tower itself, let's see the architecture at the counter. The roof is actually following Malay architecture. It's like a Malay kampung house or village house. And the best thing is Malay house is actually made by wood. Same concept being applied for the for this architecture also. And inside the building, you can see you can find souvenir shops. Okay, that sells lots of traditional souvenirs and also modern souvenirs, but with a Melaka signage or trademark. Besides that, there is also a counter to enter the Taming Sari Tower. What's so interesting about Taming Sari Tower is because the Taming Sari Tower is actually consists of a high pole itself, and also a revolving observation deck that will revolve a bit slow, but can make sure that you can see the view of 360 degrees of Melaka from the top of the Melaka Taming Sari Tower. It's a very interesting thing if you have a nice experience by entering to this tower. And once in a lifetime, you need to try at least once. The working hour for the Taming Sari Tower is 10 AM to 11 PM. and the price for the ticket is 20 ringgit for adults and 10 ringgit for the children. Unless you are Malaysian citizen, you just show your My card or the IC and you will get a 50% discount, which is 10 ringgit for the adults and 5 ringgit for the children. Okay, the height of the Taming Tower is 110 meters and the passenger capacity, which is actually the revolving observation deck, can accommodate around 66 passengers. And the technology is taken from Switzerland, and the